Hello everybody, welcome back to our story time. It's me, Miss Gulshan, and my wonderful friends.
I'm Abdul Aziz. Nice to meet you. Hello. I'm Shahina. Nice to see you again. I'm Mubina. Hello. I'm Sabina. Hi. I'm Sabrina. Hi. Hi, I'm Azadbek.
Good children, how are you today?
Great.
I'm so happy to see you.
Me too.
Are you ready for today's story time?
Yes.
Before we start our story, I have a few questions about your bedtime stories. I'll ask everybody, what is your favorite story? Which story do you read before you go to bed? Or which story do you like your parents to read for you? Who is gonna start? Yes, Shahina.
I actually like to read fairy tales before I go to bed because they make my dreams like magical, miracle.
Yeah.
One of my favorite fairy tales, which I like to read before I go to bed, was Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
And I wish to be Belle from that story, that princess.
Wow, good. How about you, Abdulaziz?
I like Miss Boxy. She has all the stories.
And
And I like from the stories the Jungle Book.
wow, you like books about jungle.
Yeah, Mowgli. It has it. Mowgli and all the monkeys took them to their village,
Mm-hmm.
and the snake came. The monkeys are scared of the snake, and because they do like this and hit them with
Oh.
their head.
That sounds really interesting story. And how about you, Mobina?
I like fairy tales too.
You like fairy tales too. I think all the girls, right? How about you, Sabina?
I like horror stories.
Horror stories, scary stories. How about you, Sabrina?
I like the story Cinderella.
You like story Cinderella? Good girl. You look like a Cinderella. How about you, Azadbek?
I like fairy tales for boys.
Mm-hmm.
There's Rumble in the Jungle.
Rumble in the Jungle. You also like jungle story. Good children. It's really important for us that you like stories because fairy tale stories, they have a moral which can teach us to be nice and kind, right? To think about happenings. Yes.
And all the girls like different movie, and the two boys like jungle movie.
Yes, exactly. Like you made an agreement, right? All right, let's start today's story. Today we have a time for bed story. That's why I asked you a question. What kind of stories you like for bedtime? This is a story about bedtime. Time for Bed by Mem Fox and illustrated by Jane Dyer. Do you know who is illustrator? Do you know what does illustrator do?
Yeah, they draw the pictures.
They draw the pictures based on the story, right? And author, who is?
The writer.
The writer. It's time for bed, little mouse, little mouse. Darkness is falling all over the house. Look at this mommy mouse.
But the little mouse is so cute.
Yes, baby mouse is so cute. Look at this. It's time for bed, little goose, little goose. The stars are out and on the loose. It's kind of rhyming
Story.
word story, right? Can you name some rhymes?
Dog,
Did you see some?
Log, frog.
From the
dog.
story so far, which one did you find rhyming? Mouse, house, goose, loose, right? Let's see. Be careful, look for rhyming words. It's time for bed, little cat, little cat. So snuggle in tight. That's right, like that.
That's right. Light, right. Cat, that.
Good girl, good job. Look at this big cat
And it's
and a little kitten, baby kitten. It's time for bed, little calf, little calf. What happened today that made you laugh?
Laugh, cow.
Laugh, calf, right? Next time I'll ask your name, okay? It's time for bed, little foal, little foal. I'll whisper a secret, but don't tell us all. Sabina, can you find rhyming word? Fall and soul. Fall and soul, right? Look at this baby horse. We call it foal, right? Baby horse, a big horse. It's time for bed, little fish, little fish. So hold your breath and make a wish. Think about that carefully.
Wish.
Fish and wish. Good. Look at this fish. Big fish and little fish. Mommy is saying, close your eyes and make a wish. It's time for bed, little sheep, little sheep. The whole wide world is going to sleep. Mobina? Sheep and sleep. Look at this big white sheep and baby sheep, lamb, right?
The most cutest animal here is the baby mouse.
Baby mouse, yeah, very tiny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next one. It's time to sleep, little bird, little bird. So close your eyes, not another word. Bird and word, right? This story helps us to learn rhyming words, and also if you find good rhyming words, you can be good writer. It's time to sleep, little bee, little bee. Yes, I love you and you love me.
Me bee.
Good girl, Sabrina. Me, bee.
Or
Good
be
job,
me.
everybody.
Be me.
Be me. Look at this bee. Mother bee and little baby bee. Now look at these flowers.
Baby wee wee. Bee looks like an injection. It buys an injection, but the big one is really it stings harder than an injection.
Yeah, and also it goes really painful, right?
And it stings you over here.
Yeah, I know. It's time to sleep, little snake, little snake. Good gracious me, you are still awake?
Snake awake.
Snake awake. Good job. Look at the snake. Mommy and baby snake, yes. It's time to sleep, little pup, little pup. If you don't sleep soon, the sun will be up.
Pop up.
Pop up.
Pop up.
Look at this, how cute this puppy is. It's time to sleep, little dear, little dear. The very last kiss is almost here.
Deer here.
Deer? Here. Look at this deer. Mother deer and baby deer. And also it's time for bed for little deer, right? The stars on high are shining bright. Sweet dreams, my darling, sleep well. So it was bedtime for little boy too. This story made me sleepy. How about you?
Me too. I'm going to sleep.
Good night. Abdulaziz, it's a bit early to say good night. Just hold on because I have super cool question for you. Do you know any song or any poem about rhyming?
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen.
Good. Can you name? Did you find some rhyming words, girls?
Oh, yeah. By the bay where the watermelon grows, I do my home. I dare not to, or if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, to my home. I dare not to, or if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie?
Okay, good job. Do you know any song which would you like to sing for us?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
You are all good singers and good readers. I love you all. Now it's time to say goodbye to our friends. And it's time for bed for us. And what do we do before we go?
Brush our teeth side to side, up and down. Side to side, up and down.
Good job. What do we say to our parents?
Good night, I love you.
We all say, we say, good night, mommy. Good night, daddy. I love you. See you tomorrow morning, right? And be good children. Listen to your moms and dads. Don't talk to strangers when you go out. Be careful and help your mommies to do some houseworks, okay? Because you are all big children. You must be good helpers, right, Abdulaziz?
Yes.
Let's say bye-bye. We see you soon on our story time. Keep watching us. See you soon again. Bye-bye.
Bye.